Hey everyone, Mike Sherry here at Sherry Vans. Brian and I are excited to show this brand new offering here at the dealership. This is a brand new product for us by a company that we've been doing business with for quite a while now, but just a new chassis. This is a brand new Ford Transit Connect. This is the long wheelbase Ford Transit Connect. The Transit Connect is a little bit smaller than your typical minivan, but Brian and I talking on our way over here to the church, it's really spacious inside, particularly headroom, feet room, just a lot of nice space inside of here. Being a long wheelbase, they have been able to add this mobility channel in here without sacrificing the middle row here. So you still have the two seats in the middle row, of course the two front seats. So 4 normal passenger seats plus 1 spot for a wheelchair makes a really awesome mobility vehicle here. So what we got here, we have an aluminum ramp, comes up in here into the wheelchair channel. The channel itself is about 50 inches long, just under 31 inches wide for the dimension people out there. If you got a chair and you're concerned if it's going to fit, 50, 31, just under 31. So what you have your Q-strand tie downs already in the floor. It comes with one set of the Q-strand tie downs as your 4-point tie down system, kind of like a sophisticated ratchet strap. Also, it still has your lap belt built in right here, which makes it nice so the person in the chair or scooter is secure. Now the ramp itself is coated in a slip resistant material here. It's an aluminum ramp, and this is a little bit different from what we're normally used to see. It's a bifold ramp where it folds right here in the center. Still only weighs about 7 pounds like what they are in the Caravans and Pacificas. Still assisted by gas struts to help you in raising and lowering, so it's really easy to do. We just took in a used rear entry van by another company and very complicated. This is a very easy system. So the ramp, once it's in place, it stops right here at these ramp catches. That keeps the ramp from going any further and allows these latches to press the ramp against that catch to keep it from rattling so bad when you're going down the road. Also, it is a safety feature in case you be in a rear end collision. It's going to keep that ramp in place and keep it from going up and maybe hurting someone. Still got your weather seal down here. Still has the ceramic covered coverings over the bumper. So this is potentially a high bump point as you're going in and out. You know, if you drive like me in your wheelchair, you might bump it, and being ceramic coated, it's going to be really strong and resist from chipping so bad. Nice big lift gate. If you notice here, I'm 6 foot tall and there's several inches above my head, so it's a nice spot to get out of the sun, get out of the weather if it is raining or snowing, and do what you need to do. Now this Transit Connect is an XLT, and the rest of this video is more going to be about the Ford Transit Connect. We went through the mobility stuff. I do want to mention on everything that's been done mobility-wise, there is a warranty on this, and it is for 3 years, 36 months, and unlimited miles. It's an amazing warranty. That's on the mobility channel. This being a brand new van still has all brand new Ford warranty, which is really nice as well. All right, so back to the van itself. On the rear, XLT, so it's going to have some nice equipment. As we go around the van, I'll show you that, and then as we get inside, I'll show you that. Has backup sensors still integrated into the rear bumper. They've of course having to move them over a little bit because part of the rear bumper is now the wheelchair channel, but they still operate, still going to give you that audible warning inside as you are backing up. Again, this is the long wheelbase Transit Connect. Has alloy wheels down here. Notice 4-wheel disc brakes on this. Fuel fill over here. It's the capless fill. So I don't know if you've experienced this in one of the newer cars, but it's nice. No longer do you have to worry about turning and doing the cap thing. Your hands smell like gas. It's capless, so that's cool. The Transit Connect has sliding doors similar to what a minivan would have, right? So you get the sliding door. They're on both sides of the vehicle, which makes it really nice. I like the sliding doors. A swinging door, you have the potential of door dinging the person parked next to you, right? Which can be an issue. All right, notice the center row here. You're still able to fold down the seats. Both can be folded down. I have this one in the down position to show you, and can be folded back up if you need the seat for a passenger. It's easy to do. Pull that, make sure it clicks in, and up it goes. So now you have up to 4 passengers plus the wheelchair passenger for a total of 5 passengers. Now inside the rear compartment, Brian will get some shots of it. There is rear heat and air conditioning controls, which is awesome on a vehicle this size. Usually that's not offered, but can be controlled back here or up front. All around just makes for a great ride when you're sitting in the back. As we move forward up the van here, this part of the van has not been altered in any way. It's just your normal factory van. So you have your passenger door up front here. Notice the alloy wheels. Also on the XLT, you're going to get the white paint all throughout. Fully white painted bumper up here. Really makes for a nice clean look on this Ford Transit Connect. So with all that, that's the outside of this Transit. Brian and I are going to jump up front and we'll show you some of the controls in the driving and passenger compartment. All right, come on inside. Just look at all the space. Every time I sit in one of these, it's just a lot of space. The seats sit nice. It's kind of like the minivan seat feel where you're sitting more upright like you would be at the kitchen table. So it makes for a really comfortable drive and going down the road. Big windshield up here and big side windows so you can really see everything. The windows, of course, are all power controls for the side mirrors as well. Has some nice safety features on it. Has the blind spot monitoring, so it's going to let you know in the mirror there'll be a little light that lights up saying, hey, someone's on that side of the vehicle in your blind spot. So that makes it nice. Cruise control here on the steering wheels, as well as some volume and tuning controls for the radio. Now the radio, I love how it pops up here. It's a nice touch screen, almost like what a tablet would be, but it's colored touch screen. It has a integrated backup camera. When you put it in reverse, the backup camera displays right up, which makes it very nice. Also, of course, you've got AM, FM, and let's see here. Get to the sources here. Yes, Sirius XM radio. So it has AM, FM, and Sirius radio. Also, it has Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. So that's what I have pulled up here now. I've got my phone plugged into this USB outlet here, and I've got real-time navigation popped up for my phone. That's that Android Auto, Apple CarPlay if you've never experienced it. Also, you can pull up things like your podcast, text messaging, and saying, hey, I got a text message right now. So a lot of nice innovative features right there on that Android Auto side of things. Now, you do have buttons and knobs for the radios right here if you like buttons and knobs. Down here where I have my phone, that is a wireless phone charger. So you have to be wired in if you want to connect to that Android Auto, but if you're not connected to that and you just want to charge your phone, put it up there, and as long as your phone has the capabilities, it's going to charge your phone. Down through here, we have our heating and air conditioning controls. There are 3 zones in this van. There's the driver, there's the passenger, and then there's the rear zone. All 3 zones can be controlled right here, and then the rear zone can be controlled separately in the back if you wish. So automatic transmission, I believe it's an 8-speed in this, couple beverage holders, nice padded top here to the center console, has plenty of space for storage of all your stuff. All around, great little vehicle, great price on this too. Definitely check out the price. I know you've been looking for mobility vans online, and the price of them just keeps going up. This is still in the affordability range there. Financing is available, and if you want to see if you qualify and therefore what your payment terms will be, Brian will post a link down below. He's made it super easy where you can just do it all from the device where you're watching this video on, so make sure you check that. And by all means, if you have any questions, give one of our professionals a call. We'd be happy to answer any questions that may pop up, and we'd love to work with you and see if this is a right fit for your needs and transportation desires. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We really look forward to working with you.